deal, and the media is fueling that fire.
President impeached by the House of Representatives.
On this vote, the yeas are 228, the nays are 206. Article 1 is adopted.
In the wake of the unprecedented vote against an elected president, Mr. Clinton vows to continue doing the work of the American people.
It's what I've tried to do for 6 years. It's what I intend to do for 2 more until the last hour of the last day of my term.
On a momentous day at home and overseas, President Clinton stands impeached by the U.S. House of Representatives. He faces trial early next year and possible removal from office by the U.S. Senate. He also faces political pressure to resign. The president says flatly no. In an atmosphere of rancor and partisanship, the U.S. House approved 2 of 4 impeachment counts, yes to 1 count of perjury and 1 of obstruction of justice.
As news of this historic impeachment vote came, New Yorkers in Times Square were disgusted and polarized.
I would really like him to resign. That would be the honorable and the intelligent thing to do.
No, I don't think he should resign. I think if history looked back and saw what this president resigned for, they'd kind of laugh at this point in history.
That view is echoed in the latest CBS News, New York Times poll, conducted in the hours after the historic vote. Most Americans, 66%, believe President Clinton should not resign.
We've had.
At the Martin Luther King Center in Atlanta today, thoughts turn to the legacy that this American leader will leave.
It's a shame that he has gone this far, and to be put in the history books for this impeachment, I think it's a disgrace.
I think it's going to hurt the Republican Party. I don't think it's helping us at all.
And I've known Bill since he was this high. And that may not be an excuse, but I just believe he is a good president.
And in the president's hometown today, we found support for the president and anger at those who would like him removed.
My grandchildren will look back and say, "Granddad, why in the world what were people thinking?"
Those grandchildren's questions seem to reflect what our poll also found today. 63% of the Americans we talked to said they disapprove of the House impeaching President Clinton.